Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back. You guys, please remember to give this video a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell to be sure you're notified about all the future uploads here on this channel. You guys, when you go on the Vimeo, it's Barbie Luna. That is like the name I go by. That's like, yeah, but it's the Spiritual Barbie. I feel like sometimes I don't say the name enough. I understand, okay? I am like, a separate person. So you guys, we're gonna have a look into your love life for this week. We are doing weeklies. All right. I know. All right, you guys. So let's have a look now at your person and you guys for this week. Okay. What's going on with them on their side and what are they coming in with? What's happening in this connection? We will not be looking into the near future until the extended. So we have this person, they're dreaming about you, okay? This person's in a dreamy state of mind. They're really wishing and calling you forth. And this person is, thinking about how you guys are soulmates and like thinking about doing soulmate stuff, thinking about the past. You really remind them of a part of themselves that they haven't connected to in a long time and that they can only connect to when they're in a certain space. And you really take them there. And so they're really like reminiscing. You make them reminisce, the things you guys do together and the things you guys have done together. This person just thinks they're all so sweet and they just reminisce about it. They remember certain things about the past differently, and so they're making peace with certain things that have happened already. Like that's another thing that's going on with them. Like they need to make peace with a lot of things. So that's what they're doing, but they're just seeing things differently and it feels like it's in a good different way, right? So this is a sweet person that follows their heart. They're very gentle, very sensitive, very kind. They might also have they might be inexperienced in certain ways, like trusting in a way, yes. But that's why the relationship that you have with your person is this way. That's the reason why. It's because of this person's energy. They do feel like they're not really experienced when it comes to dealing with you, so they kind of want to know about like what things that they could do for you to make you happy. Like I feel like they might not know how to ask. They might have asked you that. They might have just come right out one day and awkwardly asked you, or just like texted you about it and asked you like, what do you like? And it's because they just want to know, but they just feel like they're not really well versed in dealing with women, or I'm hearing, or men, or just with women or men who are like you. Maybe there's something special about you and they just want to understand you. Now, I feel like this person is a friend. Like you can really trust this person. You can share your concerns with them, like, right? Don't overburden them with your stuff, but you can share your stuff with them. And I feel like not sharing your worries, sharing other things, that's really nice. That's going to go well for you. I say not sharing your worries because some of y'all going to go share your worries. Y'all going to be like, oh, why didn't he da-da-da? It's because you shared your worries. You're not sharing yourself. You are not your worries, okay? So share yourself and not your worries. That's what it is. So they're going through that. Now, this person's also feeling like there's a new emotional beginning with the two of you guys where it's really crazy and positive, but they also just don't even really know what to do. They're thinking about inviting you to a social event as well. So they've got a lot of love for you, and that's what they're focused on this week. It doesn't matter what's going on. The only thing they're thinking about when it comes to you is how deeply they love you, how much they love you, how much they want to be with you, how much they have overcome to be with you, how much they have overcome in themselves, outside, with others, in relationships, in work, in business, just to be with you, okay? And this person is forgiving you for some things. I feel like you both needed to forgive each other for some things. Like they needed to forgive themselves, but they also are forgiving you right now. I'm hearing maybe there's some things what you did, right? This person's forgiving you, or I'm hearing you've been forgiven for it already. They're just thinking about how much they love you, and it's because this person, they were stuck in a limiting belief system about loving you. They just didn't see it. They didn't see it, right? And so now they're getting confident and they're having this victory, and they're going to bring you a victory. They're going to validate you. They're going to make you know that this is the relationship. But I feel like there's a level of confidence that you need to get to. So that's also what's happening right now. Both of y'all is learning to love each other despite the odds, and both of y'all is learning to love each other and like rise out of like a paradigm or like a structure or like a system y'all have been in. That's bullshit. Y'all are rising out of it. That's what it is. That's why it's like it's so difficult. You're rising up. All right, so here we go. This connection has a lot of value. It's such a pure, precious relationship, and this person, they are just so pure, but they also They're very cheerful. They're kind of mischievous, but not in a bad way, perfectly mischievous. They're very smart. This is a very hardworking person. This is a relationship that it does require some sort of work. It does require, it only requires the work because of the gift that it gives, because of the blessing it is to the both of you guys. And it only requires that work because of karma. Okay? If there was no karma, right? And y'all weren't karmic in any way, shape, or form, it wouldn't be any work, right? So for the people who are not karmic, there's a few people here who are not karmic, right? There's a few people here who are not karmic at all. Like some people have karmic tendencies, but they're divine, right? They're fully divine, but they got some karmic tendencies, you know what I'm saying? But it's like some of y'all here, y'all are fully divine. And you notice that it doesn't take work. In fact, you guys don't have to do a lot of things. It's such an easy relationship. It freaks you out sometimes. It's so easy. It scares you. And it's because you guys already see the pure value in each other. You don't sit there and pick at each other. That's not that. I'm not talking a certain sign or certain signs, plural, that you guys sit there and counsel them. You know what I mean? And then they come at you and they start to bite you and stuff like that. You guys are people that understand the value of what you have in front of you, and so does this person. They're not like the karmic. I feel like you used to deal with karmics, Libra. This person is not a karmic. You used to deal with karmics. That's why if sometimes when you know what I'm saying, when you start to, it's because you used to deal with karmics, right? You need to let that go. They're not karmic. They're not karmic. All right? So in the recent past, they got clarity. They understood. They got clarity about something that they're going to do. They haven't done it yet. They're getting ready to do it. They're on the way to do it. Settle down. There's a road to shit. It doesn't usually arrive. You don't plant a flower and that's all right. Y'all don't go outside. If y'all went outside, I wouldn't have to explain it and you wouldn't be freaking out. When you plant a rose, you can't even plant a rose, right? You can like a bush. You know what I'm saying? It takes time for the vines to grow, for the thorns to start to form out and forge out, for the petals to come out and grow and blossom out of their little bud. It takes time. It didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen in 2 weeks. Some of y'all, it's like you have a rose bush, you don't even take care of it, so you don't know how long it takes for a rose bush to grow. You know, it's like, go outside and get a plant and water it and clean it and take care of it and find something else to do. I feel like this person, they love you. If you're bored, you know what I'm saying, don't put karmic stuff in this connection. All right? You need to just find something else to do. That's all it is. If you're bored and you want to say, we don't do nothing together. Yeah. That's annoying. All right? That's annoying. That's why they left. But they came back. Don't worry about it. This person, it feels like this person here, they never really left. I feel like you might have left. I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to do that. Have a great day. I'm having a good day. Right? I feel like you might have left, right? But this person never really left. They've been here, but they might have been a mess. I'm not saying that they're perfect. Whatever. We're not even doing that today, right? They already got clear about how they feel. They have a lot of passion for you. They feel a lot of desire. They know that you're attracted to them too. You might have been wondering if they know that you're attracted. They know now. Clarity came. All right? If it hasn't come yet, it's just come. Soon come. Soon. Some of y'all look at the clock that much a lot, but y'all can't even read a traditional clock. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all look at the clock all the time trying to figure out when they're coming, but y'all can't even read a traditional clock. You know what I'm saying? Y'all play yourselves. Find something else to do. Right? Here we go. So right now this person's coming out of paranoia about this relationship, and they were paranoid, and that's why they weren't taking certain actions. Now I also feel like there's something here about somebody not addressing something that they're paranoid about, right? Someone in this connection is not addressing something that they're paranoid about. That's dumb, right? And because of that, they're not taking certain actions. So they're also understanding how they didn't allow, right, for the evolved folks, right? We all wish that everybody was, but it takes work and it just takes not being karmic. That's all, right? So for the evolved folks, this person, they're not really in the mix. When you're evolved, your love readings I do for certain people, I don't even, my heart doesn't even skip a beat. My heart does just beat straight. And I have a heart murmur. And it's still, because right, they're not putting up with a bunch of bullshit that they shouldn't be. And so it's perfect. They're not telling themselves their mind, they do meditation, they care about themselves. Their readings are amazing. Your reading should always be amazing because it's you that's living your life. So you should be the one making your life amazing. If your readings aren't amazing, it's because you're not making your life amazing. And I feel like for the evolved folks, this person, they're realizing that they didn't address certain things as paranoid, and they were also paranoid about certain things, and that's what made them not come towards you. Now, this person, they also can acknowledge how they made you feel like you were being paranoid when in reality, you were being intuitive and you were taking action from your heart. So they're understanding things. You don't got to bat in their face. They're going to get it on their own, right? For, other people, right? It could be that this connection, this person, they're thinking about things that make them paranoid, and it's because they suppress it so much, like how you suppress stuff. So it's coming up. It could be a mix. It doesn't really matter. But it's like, you know what I mean? So here we go. So right now, this person's having an awakening. This is something that it's been a long time coming. It's not like they haven't been letting it happen. It's just been a long time coming, okay? And they're going to understand how to safeguard their heart and what they've been taking for granted. All right? And both of you guys are having this awakening, but for them it's to protect their emotions from certain people and from certain things. All right? So, yes. There's a faded new cycle in this connection, right? And there is a wonderful new opportunity, a new offer this person is making you, a new beginning that this person is working on, seeing a lot of potential in, and they're finding the strength now to, get legs and move. You know what I'm saying? Like, come out of feeling like the power is out of their control. Like they don't have the power to change whatever this is. You know what I'm trying to say? All right, you guys. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.